Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. USDA crop report came out. There was a pretty violent reaction to the marketplace. At one time, beans were up 30 cents, corn up anywhere from 25 to 30 cents, and wheat up 20 cents. Right now, prices have kind of settled back a little bit, but beans are still up 25 to 27, corn up 21, and wheat up 11 to 12 cents. Basically, USDA pretty much said what the market was thinking they would say. First in the beans, crop 2860 million bushels. This compares to an average guess of 2759, and a carryout of 130 versus 115 previous. They raised exports 210 million bushels and the crush 40 million bushels. And some people think that because of that, the bean market will try to establish a bottom, at least for the short term. Over in the corn crop was 10.7. Average guess was 10.6. But they did actually lower the carryout to 619 million bushels. They had a lower carry-in, and so to offset that total supply that's a little bit lower than what they had before, they lowered exports 100 million bushels. So a 619 carryout is pretty tight for the corn market. Over in the wheat, again, no major changes as far as the supply is concerned, but they did add 95 million bushels to the feed, as expected, and took exports down to 50. So the net change in the wheat carryout is 654 versus 698 previous, and it's just a touch above the average guess. So now we're going to try to fish for a bottom and see if prices need to rally to buy supply to satisfy this higher demand, or does the market kind of trade some of the outside influences, which, there's some big ones. What's going on in the world economy? What's going to go on with the U.S. elections? And then finally, what's next year's crop going to be? So again, a bullish response to a very important USDA report. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM Investor Services or ADM, and have a safe and profitable trading.
Around the world, the challenge going on is how do you control governments